You've probably watched endless videos saying, Linux is better than Windows. I've switched to Linux forever. Nothing else comes close. And it all sounds super convincing. But here, I'm keeping it real. The honest truth, no fluff. Let me say this right from the start. I'm not a Linux hater. I actually love Linux. And honestly, for a lot of people, it's genuinely amazing. I just want to share a few truths you should know and be aware of before you switch from Windows to Linux. There's something people don't talk about that often. Linux doesn't always take full advantage of brand new hardware. Your GPU or laptop might be supported on Linux, sure, but support doesn't automatically mean full optimization. And when it comes to newer GPUs and fresh hardware, a lot of the time, especially in the first few months, Linux just doesn't deliver the same performance you get on Windows. Gaming on Linux has come a long way, and a lot of AAA games do run just fine, but the real issue is long-term stability and compatibility. A game might work today, and then after an update, suddenly you're dealing with crashes, frame drops, or launcher and Proton issues. And on top of that, games with aggressive anti-cheat systems like Valorant, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, and Destiny 2 either don't run on Linux at all or are officially blocked. That's why for most gamers, Windows still delivers a more stable and predictable gaming experience. Before we move on, take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps more than you might think. One of the main challenges with Linux is the lack of industry-standard professional software. Tools like Premiere, Photoshop, or After Effects just aren't available. Yes, there are alternatives like DaVinci Resolve, Kdenlive, and GIMP, and for many tasks, they get the job done. But in professional, market-driven environments, these tools usually aren't the first choice. So, in short, Linux is good enough to work on, but when it comes to fully professional workflows and mainstream industry standards, it's not always the ideal option. One of the big differences between Linux and systems like Windows or Mac OS is that Linux isn't a single product. It's a collection of projects. You have different distributions, different desktop environments, and different tools, all developed by separate teams. Because of that, when you run into a problem, there usually isn't one centralized support system. Fixing things often means searching, researching, and a bit of trial and error. For some people, that's part of the learning process and the freedom Linux offers. But if you just want your system to work without hassle, it can be time-consuming and exhausting. Another key difference with Linux is that a polished, out-of-the-box user experience isn't always the top priority. Linux focuses more on flexibility and full control, not on everything just working perfectly from day one. For example, something as simple as installing a driver, like a GPU, might take a bit of digging, reading, or manual tweaking. For new users, that can feel confusing or even frustrating at first. But if you're willing to go deeper, learn how the system works, and customize things, Linux gives you a level of freedom and control that most other operating systems don't. So overall, I've shared these truths that almost nobody talks about and things you should know before switching to Linux. I'm not here to insult Linux users or Windows users, just giving you the realities that might annoy you a bit after installing Linux. So drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to support me. It really helps me reach my goals.